Okay, so a lot of people ask for this test. On the top, we have the clinch knot. On the bottom, we have a regular overhand knot. We did 3 overhand knots to secure this to the swivel. So here we will tie the clinch knot on one end. Cut your tag. Now on the other end, we're just going to tie a couple regular overhand knots as requested. One, two, three. And we're going to cut our tag on that end. So on the top, we have the clinch knot. And on the bottom, we just have 3 regular overhand knots. And so we don't lose track of this, we're going to mark the clinch knot end with black Sharpie. So you have the clinch knot versus regular overhand knot. So here's the clinch knot on the top, marked with the black Sharpie. Okay, so a lot of people ask for this test. On the top, we have the clinch knot. On the bottom, we have a regular overhand knot. We did 3 overhand knots to secure this to the swivel. Okay, in this case, you can see the overhand knot slipped out and the clinch knot held. So if you have to choose between the two, the clinch knot is better than the overhand knot. But the clinch knot is not very much better with braided fishing line. And the tension on this 20-pound braided fishing line maxed out at a little over 8 pounds of tensile strength. Let's do some more.